All right, you guys, John's Moto Garage, welcome back. I'm pretty excited to get back on the Dyna. The FXDX here. Today is Christmas Eve. This may or may not make it out by Christmas Eve. If it doesn't, it'll probably never see the light of day. That's kind of how my edits work. Jackie, my wife, finally got a video up and running. So, I'm going to take the Dyna out. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy whatever it is that people celebrate, or if you don't celebrate anything, just Happy Life. I am going to jump on the bike here. I took it out the day I got it back from Cruise Originals for a very short spin around the block. And of course it'd been like a month plus since I'd been on the motorcycle. And I was bummed out because when I dropped this off at the shop, I was finally getting to a comfortable point on the bike where everything felt great. I was riding good. I had just barely gotten 2 fingertips, not hand drags, but finger drags. And oh man, I was loving it. And then my freaking rotors got totally thrashed. My front forks were gushing oil out like nobody's business. So we took it to the shop. Cruzy took care of everything. But with getting parts and everything, it took, you know, a couple weeks. So I got the bike back all stoked to jump back on and just tear it up like I'd been used to. And oh my gosh, I was struggling, man, struggling just to get back to the wheelies. And that seems to be the case. As soon as I feel like I'm making some good progress, something breaks on the bike, and then it's like you're back to square one. So anyway, we're gonna go out and mess around today. Hopefully I can make some progress. And one of the things I had Ryan do is mess with the carbs because they had been gushing out a bunch of gas. You know, I was dumping gas like nobody's business. And now the throttle feels a little bit different, almost like it's more sensitive, kind of like my FC09. And so I don't know if that has a little bit to do with just I'm not as comfortable now on the bike. Gotta get used to it again. Maybe now that it's cold out, I'm not able to get traction on that back tire as well. I don't know, but we're gonna go mess around a little bit. Gotta go eat dinner with the in-laws later tonight, the whole family and stuff. In safe manner though, because we've all been, you know, we've all been basically quarantining ourselves. It's not gonna be a big gathering, you guys, don't worry. And then one other thing I did is I put these taller risers on. I took these off my Street Bob right before I sold it. I swapped out the risers. I actually like my other shorter risers a lot better. They fit me better. They just sit a little bit taller, or a little bit shorter, and came back some, but I threw those on my Street Bob. That was yeah, that whole thing was just a mess. But I paid top dollar for these Dynamite Crew risers. I didn't want to just give them away like that. And so anyway, that's what happened. On the channel, aside from that, I've had a couple motorcycles. I had a Sportster 48, already bought and sold that. I'm going to do a video on it. That was a pretty interesting one. Not part of the YouTube flip project though, because all my flip project money was already tied up in these other 2 motorcycles, which if you watched my last video, you should have seen those in the background. Both really rad bikes. I got videos to come on both of those, not to fear. I've just been busy between work and between you know, the YouTube stuff and whatever. You know how life is, and the holidays and all that good stuff. So I'm not complaining, trust me, I'm not complaining. It's been fun. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Oh man. Are we out of gas, dude? We are out of gas. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and switch this to, oh, it's on reserve, dude. It's already on reserve, man. I did not realize I was already on reserve. Dude, this is the worst. Oh my gosh, dude. This has been not awesome. Not awesome. I'll tell you guys about it in a little bit. Yeah, I freaking ran this thing dry. There we go. There's a freaking gas station right up the road, but I did not realize I was freaking out of gas here. We'll just park it up here. There's a gas station right up the road, but I'm not going to be able to make it. It's already on reserve and it's dry. All right, Jackie's here to save the day. You want to say anything to the viewers?
Make sure you go check out my new video.
Shameless plug for your channel, huh? Just kidding. Thank you for the gas. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Let me fire this up, make sure we're good. Second time this week. All the video coming out of the first time this happened. There we go. Beautiful. All right, thanks, Jackie. I owe you one. All right, love you, hotshot. All right, you guys, we're back to life. Yeah, I ran out of gas earlier this week, not on my motorcycle. I'll do a video coming on that. That was actually kind of hilarious. Where were we? Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna see if I can figure this out. I think we got people camping out over here now. Man, I'm telling you, dude, it's tragic to see what's going on with just the homeless across the nation. And I have no idea what the solution is. I think part of the issue is there's a lot of different reasons why people are homeless, and they don't all fall under one umbrella, but it is just wild. You know, you see the videos in California and LA. When I went to pick up my you know, 636 stunt bike out in a really beautiful part of California, getting off the freeway, the underpasses were just lined with tons of tents. It was something else, you know. It was really something else. Shocking. Definitely shocking. All right, fingers crossed there's one of these roads that is not super busy. And I feel like I need a solid, you know, good 30-40 minutes to really get comfortable on the motorcycle again. And it's just like, it's not even coming up the way it needs to come up too. Yeah, let's just say I'm struggling with it. It does not feel anything like it did before. So yeah, I don't know if it's the way maybe it's just that I haven't been on the bike for a while. You know, maybe it's the way the carbs are now set up where it's not dumping gas and it's just a different delivery. I don't know, but it's gonna take some getting used to. Maybe it's because I was riding the FC09 for a while. Could be my rear tire is, you know, about ready to be replaced. It's near bald now. I'm telling you, when you set out to get a Harley and learn to stunt it, doing the wheelies and all that, from the get-go, just be ready to get your be prepared to learn the art of patience. Because between trying to learn the tricks and between having your bike broken down and, you know, waiting for it to get repaired or doing the fixes or waiting on parts, it just takes a lot of patience, man. It requires a lot of patience. All right. And I'm on a flat tire that's, you know, worn to one side because I can only drift to one side. So I got a lot of excuses here, you guys. A lot of excuses today. Love it. Sometimes it's just frustrating. Just frustrating. I don't know what the deal is, man. I just, you know, I was finally at a point where I was comfortably and consistently getting these up to where they needed to be. And, you know, a month in the shop and I get it back and it just feels like super foreign. Super foreign. I think my thing is I just haven't been riding this in a long time. I'm scared of balance point. And so between that and just having trouble getting traction on this tire, I'm just not popping it up to balance point quick enough. Okay, Doc, we still got our staggers. I'll take that. I'll take a little staggered action if that's all I can get. Man, I really wish I could get back to my sit downs. I had some beautiful sit downs going. Call it good with that. In the middle of the day, I don't want to be having the 5.0 called on me. Anyway, you guys, all right, I think I can get back into this. I think I need a new rear tire. Just got to get used to this new throttle. That's enough. I got a good enough taste of it to say, all right, John, it's okay, bro. Rest easy, dog. Rest easy. You haven't lost it all. You haven't lost it all. So sometimes it's a little bit of a bummer to lose that, but it's all good. It's all good. There we go. We did a lot better. A lot better. Making some progress at least. I think I just need a new fresh tire. And with that, I'm getting comfortable where I can get back to my sit downs how I had them before. So, not to fear. We haven't lost it all. Well, holy crap, are my forearms killing me right now. Jeez, a month of deconditioning and it just takes it out of you. I can jump on that Yamaha FC09 and have a blast. You don't even have to try. That wheel flies up. It's fast. It handles like nothing else. And yet, this 20-year-old Harley Davidson that's always in the shop, cost me a crap ton of money. This is the one that honestly puts the biggest smile on my face. Can't really put a finger on why. Hey, thanks again, Cruzy Originals. If you're here local, or if you want to pick up some hard parts for your Dyna, check them out online, cruzyoriginals.com. I run their sliders and their subframe. No scraping as of late. I put it on the deeper setting, and she is back there. I need to get back to where I'm actually slowing my wheelies down. Oh man. Alright, you guys, will catch you next time. Nos vemos.